Hey, what's going on here? You sleeping? Little Chuckie, it's time to get up. We're live here on YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Sassy Granny, first one in today. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Brenda, nice to see you. Welcome into the live stream. Hello, hello, everybody. Hey, Jan, how are you? Welcome in. You going to be working and lurking again? Absolutely. I hope I keep you entertained. And Damo Gaming Down Under? It's 7 o'clock. 7 a.m. your time? Yeah, that's true, because we fell back an hour. So that makes sense. We lost an hour last week. I shouldn't say we lost an hour. We gained an hour. I got to sleep an extra hour. It was nice. Welcome in, Damo. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in and modding today. I appreciate it. Crispy Crafts, welcome in. Hello, hello, everybody. Debbie Williams, nice to see you in chat. Welcome in. Hey, everybody. Angel Kitty, how are you? Welcome in. Hello, everybody. So I'm super excited. I actually got on a little bit early. So, guys, we're probably going to be moving ahead to Thursday. All kinds of stuff has happened. Oh, guys, all kinds of stuff has... In like a day. In a day, between like here and there, all kinds of stuff has happened. All right. So, let's check out my pockets. Yes, I have lots of bugs. You're gonna say, Chuck, why do you have all these bugs? You hate to catch bugs. Because this guy's here today, and I completed my goals for Wednesday. I found my fossils, and I was able to complete the Nook Mile Plus goals. But let's go ahead and get this taken care of. Hey, Flick, how are you? Flick, I have some bugs that I'd like to sell you. I've got some bugs to sell to you. All right, let's see how much money we make. Most of these are monarch butterflies. They're all over the place on my island. Which is fun because, I don't see them as often anymore, but when I was a kid here in New Hampshire, we used to have a lot of monarch butterflies. I'm also not outside a lot, so... Unless the monarch butterfly is like flying through my living room, I'm not apt to know that we have monarch butterflies anymore. 16, oh, I guess, that's not bad. $16,000, guys. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right. All right, let me go grab my little trusty stone axe. And did I get a... I did not yet. Okay. Let me grab my net. I went through 2 nets while I was catching bugs today. Fun fact. No, put something away. Let's get something out. Angel Kitty, they have declined. Okay, I was gonna say because I remember when I was a kid, they were all over the place, especially like I don't know if it was spring or late summer. I can't remember now. But it was like a time when I was off school that you would see a lot of them just flying around, like in the gardens and out in the fields, and you just don't see it anymore. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. I caught a couple new bugs today. I caught the citrus longhorn beetle. Actually, I think that was the only bug that I caught that was new. So I donated that over to Blathers. He was very unhappy. I also assessed my 4 fossils and dropped them off at the drop-off box. I did have some... was going to say Nook Mile Plus items, but that's not the right word. Sell a hot item for a fortune. So I sold a hot item for a fortune. I sold the log chair and the stone lion dog statue. Those were my 2 hot items of the day. And unfortunately, guys, I bought my turnips on Sunday at 107 bells. And as expected, I was keeping track of them Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and today's Wednesday. And Wednesday I sold them, I believe it was 74 bells for the afternoon price. So I ended up selling the turnips for 74 bells a piece. So I lost 25, like 30 bells per turnip. I decided not to wait because going on the turnip tracker, it was showing on Monday or Tuesday that there was like a 40% chance that there could be a spike at the end of the week. But then after today, showing the decline once again, it definitely showed that it was going to be a no-win week. So by Saturday, I'm assuming I'll probably be at like 40 or 50 bells per turnip. So we'll have to check and see what that looks like the end of the week. But I ended up selling my bells. That's why I have so many. I sold my, sorry guys, I sold my turnips, and that's why I have so many bells in my pocket right now. All right, so let's see what we have. 400 bells for my hot item of the day. 200 bells for picking my mushrooms. 400 bells for talking to my villagers. I was originally going to wait and do all this. Guys, I can't control myself. I start talking to my villagers like right off, and I'm randomly picking things and not even realizing that they're like my goals. Picking up my seashells. 400 bells for selling my seashells, and then 300 bells by earning bells by selling items. Guys, that was an easy given between the hot item of the day and selling my seashells. It was kind of a given. All right, and some DIYs. Catch 5 fish, spend bells to buy items. We do have a map in my store today. I don't need another map. And catch a wasp. 300 bells to catch a wasp. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. Let's look at our additional incentives here. You've got the bug. All right, how many bugs have I caught now? 506 bugs I have caught. I got 1,000 points. The next one is, yeah, the next one is never going to happen, guys. 2,000 bugs? No, sorry. I don't like catching bugs that much. And the only reason why I was kind of catching bugs was because I was just kind of waiting to go live. And then Little Chuckie got tired, so he decided to lay down. And here we go. Oh, wow. 605 bells. I want to say that's close to one of the top prices, Brenda. That's awesome. So I think the highest I've ever seen is like 450, so 600 is amazing. Husky Turtle, how are you? Welcome in. I got your message. I don't know if you saw my reply, but I sent you a message back. Congratulations to Turtle. All right, I'm just checking to see if I saw everybody. Everybody's here. Awesome. All right, so I think, so sadly, guys, we have to stop here at Lucha's house. We have to stop here. Today is our final day with our boy Lucha. Now, if you didn't know, Lucha actually came. Now, guys, I'm not impressed with Lucha. Okay, he's got this. He's kind of like Stinky, where he's got that mask that he always wears on top of his head. In fact, you can actually see he's got this little zipper on the back of his. But Lucha came from Brenda's Island. So when I first met Lucha, Lucha said to me, "Oh, I came from Ravenwood." And I was like, "Ravenwood?" And it's like, "I know that name." So I went over to my board and I had gone to a couple islands that were named Ravenwood, but I had Brenda, who, when she first got her Switch, came over and signed my board. So I sent her a message and I asked her, it's like, "Hey," I says, "did you ever have Lucha on your island?" And she's like, "Yeah, for a short time." And I was like, "Well," I says, "he's on my island now." And he said he's from Ravenwood. So I kind of figured that he was your villager. So I was kind of excited to have somebody that watches my streams having one of their villagers here on my island. So it's been okay. He's actually been an okay smug villager. Guys, he's a smug villager. I don't get it. I don't get how you have this interior and you're a smug villager. It was kind of like Rooney. Rooney's a cranky kangaroo villager, and he has this whole gym set up. And it's like, really? And Stinky was the same way. Stinky was a lazy cat villager, right? Was Stinky lazy or was he a jock? No, Stinky was a jock villager. Never mind. But sometimes the villagers, it's like you come into their house and they got it all fitted out like they're a gymnastic individual, and it's like, but you're a smug villager. Like, why don't you have the fancy stuff? Lucha, why don't you have the fancy stuff? What are you all this gym stuff about? All right, let's go over and say goodbye. Hey, Chucky, I'm glad you stopped by. I wanted to say thanks for helping me make the decision to move on from Riverside. I really didn't have a choice, Lucha. It's kind of one of those things. You're not part of the exception. So, Curlos is the only one that is like the Curlos clause is in place. So, I know some people have two villagers that they really love and have the clause, but I said Curlos because honestly, guys, that was rough losing my boy Dizzy. We lost Dizzy the elephant a couple weeks ago, and that was tough. I was not happy about that at all. But we got Julia in his place, and she's a pretty decent snooty villager. So Lucha was my third smug villager. So obviously Curlos, I really don't count Curlos as a smug villager. He's just kind of the public relations specialist. So I also have Jocks on my island, who's a smug bird villager. And now I have this other bird villager who's also a smug villager. So too many smugs, too many birds. We have too many horses, too many duplicate animal villagers. Like I like to have a variety of personality types as well as species. So, um, anyways, Lucha's going to be leaving. It wasn't easy, but I think great things are in store for me out there somewhere. Hey, Princess of Pineapple, welcome in. Nice to see you. Hello, hello. And Grandma Helen, welcome in. Nice to see you. I got your message the other day. And Swift Silver's here. Welcome in, Swift Silver. Nice to see you. Guys, I'm just kind of scrolling back to see. Swift Silver, I will pull up my roster in just a moment. So you guys can all get caught up on who's who and who's where here on Riverside. Still, I'll always cherish the memories I made here, Maple Butter. All right. Bye, Lucha. Good luck out in the void. And hopefully for some of you that have been over to my island, you'll get to possibly experience an autofill of Lucha someday. And know that he came from my island here on Riverside and originally a starter villager, not a starter villager, but a villager over on Ravenwood. All right, let's take a quick look at our roster sheet. We still have my original jock, Lyman, my starter villager, Sherb, and Molly. These are both in the top 10, so which is fantastic. I can't believe not that it matters, but I can't believe neither one of them have asked to move. Let's see. We have my boy Curlos with the Curlos claws. We have Jocks. We have my new boy Roscoe, who is a cranky horse villager. We have Winnie. Winnie can go anytime. She got into a fight with Curlos the other day, and that got pretty crazy. So that was kind of unfortunate. So she's marked that she can go at any point, which is fine because I do need a sisterly villager to move in on the island. Lucha is leaving, but we do have somebody that is going to be moving in to replace Lucha. We have Julia, my snooty ostrich villager, and we have Cookie. Cookie was the campsite villager that showed up, and Cookie wanted to replace Deidre, who was my sisterly deer villager. So, guys, I lost Becky and I lost Deidre, who were both amiibo card scan-ins at the campsite. So if you remember, I have their amiibo card and I scanned them in, invited them to come to my island, and then within like weeks, they just got like taken out by other villagers. So, but here we go. We got Lyman sitting here, lasting forever. Anyways, so those are my villagers. I love Cookie. She's amazing. I thought of Turtle when I saw Cookie. And I have to agree, Roscoe, even with his red eyes, Roscoe is a fantastic cranky villager. I don't know what it is about having him on the island. This big black horse with the red eyes. He is absolutely, he's just a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun. So, all right, I'm going to head over to the airport because I have a flight to catch. In fact, I'm not sure if you're ready for me. So I'm gonna go change into I'm gonna go change into my flying clothes. Actually, no, I can't. I have to move ahead a day. I have to move ahead a day. Don't let me get carried away. Don't let me get carried away. I'm like ready to book it off the island. All right, hang on, guys. I gotta change my look. We gotta get changed. I gotta wear something awesome. All right, take that off. Take that off. Take off your little hosieries and your shoes. Keep your pants on though, Chucky. You're being recorded. You're being recorded. Don't be showing off your little boxers. All right. So we are online. I kind of like the purple. Let's see. What could I wear? It is getting kind of chilly. All right. Maybe I'll put my little. Gee, let's put those back on. And let's put those on. That looks nice. Let's put that on. Okay, that looks good. There we go. Now I look travel ready. Nice. All right. All right, guys. We're actually going to fast forward to the next day. Can you believe it? You've been adopting out villagers left and right? Yes, I'm going to move ahead a day. All right. Oh, and of course I screwed it up. I screwed it up by hitting buttons that I shouldn't be hitting. All right. Normally when it says hit any key to continue, you don't hit any key to continue. Because what you can do is come over here and change the date and then go back to that screen and hit any key. And it'll move ahead a day without having to shut the software down and then turn it back on. But you know something, guys? Sometimes I'm not that smart. All right. Tomorrow's an exciting day, guys. My friend Tammy's birthday is tomorrow, as well as Daisy, the normal dog villager, who used to be on Grand Union. So that was kind of exciting to see. All right, so we should be good for date and time. And when I start up the game, I'm going to go over and check and see, make sure that the house plot is empty. All right. Sorry for the fuzzy loading screen. It's interesting how the camera will pick up the screen, but it won't pick up like the dark screen with a little floating island. It always looks fuzzy. Guys, thank you for the 10 likes today. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a great day today. Happy Wednesday, middle of the week, guys. Can you believe it? The middle of the week already. Okay. All right, here we go. Hey, Isabel. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Riverside, it's 3:22 on Thursday, November 16th of 2023. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. While going through my mental checklist this morning, I was rudely interrupted by an errant maple leaf. After brushing it off my head, I came to the realization that fall must be coming to an end. Oh no, don't say that. I do all hope you all remember to enjoy this beautiful and vibrant time of the year before winter sets in. I'm not looking forward to winter. Those who use the DIY recipes app will find a new recipe in there for a red leaf pile. Oh, you know, I was wondering when that red leaf pile would come. I think I have all the leaf piles now, if I'm not mistaken. I know I have the yellow and brown leaf and campfire, the red leaf, and then I think there's also a green leaf pile as well. All right, this is going to be Timmy or Tommy. Hello, this is Timmy from Nook's Cranny. We've sent a payment to your bank account for $15,428 for what you left at the drop-off box. Thank you for using the service, and we hope to see you in the shop soon. You will. You will. You always do. All right. I should have something from Roscoe today because I went over and visited him, and my pockets were full of bugs, so he couldn't give me his little CD that he wanted to give me. Get pumped, Iron Sea. I found this really awesome art thing when I was out on patrol the other night. I asked around and nobody claimed it, so I'm gifting it to you. All the awesome stuff you're always doing for us. Stay muscular, Lyman. All right. So I'll throw that away. Chuckie, just wanted to say thanks for the visit. I don't get to host enough, so that was fun. Oh, here's that gift I couldn't give you at the time. It's just a little thank you present. Anyway, let's do it again sometime. Until next time, Roscoe. All right. So I got both of those done. Let's see what we got. This came from Lyman. The motherly statue. So this is going to be fake, I'm sure. Actually, I don't know if that is fake or not. Usually the tongue is sticking out. Curlos, what are you up to? Don't think, just answer as fast as you can. Can I come over to your place and hang out right now? Angel Kitty, hang on. My boys need a visit. He's not going to stay long. Mitchell, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. That's so weird, guys. I think I already have that statue too. I think I already have that statue. All right. Because I've gotten many art pieces before, and they've always been fake. They've always been fake. All right. All right, this came from Roscoe. KKD and B. Okay. I suppose I should probably get going now. All right, we'll see you later. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Until next time, arrivederci, butter toast. All right, buddy. I will see you later. Dale, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are all having a great Wednesday. Okay. So I'm just going to drop the statue off, and then we'll go over and make sure Lucha has moved away. Should be an open plot that says for sale. Okay. I would like to make a donation. You have nothing on your person that we can accept at this time. Huh. All right. Let's go take a look. I'm pretty sure we already have the statue. Well, you're going to appreciate Lyman actually sent me a real piece of artwork. I'm impressed. That is actually a first, because every time I come over to give it to Blathers, it's like, oh no, this is fake. We can't take this. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Leaf. Oh, my God. Look at the boys working out together. Look at this. All right. Oh, we have an open plot that is for sale. Plot available. Very nice. So, you know what I was thinking, guys? I'm very surprised that I didn't randomly have a campsite villager showing up today. I'm really surprised. Okay. I'm going to visit someone. Online. All right, we're connecting to the internet. All right, and search for friends. Yes. Okay, guys, while I fly over to Rosefall, I'm going to step out of the office for just a minute, and I'll be right back. I just want to make sure this loads. All right, looks like we're good. All right, I'm back. Hello, everybody. I just saved the flyover, so I'll be able to check it out. Hey, how are you? Here I am. I got here in one piece. Hello, hello. Let me do my drop-off box. Oh, I like you, Day of the Dead candle and flower arrangement. I have that downstairs in my place. And you got your royal crown, which is awesome. I don't know if you have the statue yet, but I'm going to leave that statue for you. Oh, thank you for gifts. Thank you, thank you. If you can't use this statue, I'm sure you can find somebody online that you can give it to. All right, so let me pull up the map and check out the island. So we're here on Rosefall today. We're up here at the airport. Let's see, we got resident services. We have the museum off to the right, and then right behind it is Nook's Cranny and the Able Sisters. And there's Angel Kitty. We have Dom. Was Dom your starter villager, Angel Kitty? We have Julian. Dobie. Oh, Paula. I had Paula. Wow, you've had Dom all this time? Angel Kitty. Let's see. Paula. Paula was my starter villager on Grand Union for my sisterly village. There's Becky. Glad Becky's doing good. We have Pappy. Oh my God, I love Pappy. We had Pappy on Bluestone. That was Sandy Cheeks villager. There's my boy Curlos here, living his best life. There's Bianca, Ione, and June. June's actually a cute little bear cub. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at everybody here trying to talk to me. Hi, Ione. I don't remember seeing you before. Are you visiting here from off island? I am. And your name's Chucky? Well, it's really great to meet you. Please call me Ione. I just love meeting new friends. Ione's really cute. All right, Angel Kitty, I'll let you take me over to Dom. And I have been here before. I remember signing your board. Free to a good home. I love it. Free to a good home. All right. There he is, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, aren't you Chucky? It's good to see you again. It's too bad we won't have a chance to hang out. I'm moving off the island today. Indeed, okay, I have been here before. He remembers me. That's too funny. Okay. I haven't decided where I'm moving to, though. Where could I show off my awesome beach bod? I could put you on the beach next to Curlo's. You should come live on my island. Really? Are you sure your island can handle this much muscle? Sounds like fun. We can get the whole place in shape. I'll call resident services. I knew I had been over to your island, Angel Kitty. It's been so long though that like the island looks different now because obviously you've been working on it. I've been to so many islands signing boards. It's like I kind of forget where I've been. All right. Just got word back from resident services on Riverside. We're gonna be neighbors. Wait till everyone gets a look at the at these biceps. I'll see you on Riverside. Indeed, Daru. Oh my gosh. And guys, look, he wears the same shirt that Lyman wears. Oh my god, I'm gonna have two little jock twins running around the island. Everyone moves on. Sometimes it's to a new island, sometimes it's from the treadmill to the weight bench. Whoa, I sounded pretty smart just now. All right. So, Angel Kitty, once I fly back to my island and your screen reloads, your when you go over to see Dom's house, it should say that he's moved out. Well, thank you so much for holding on to Dom for me. Dom is very special. He was my very first, well, he wasn't my first jock villager, but he was my jock villager on Grand Union. Guys, I had such a time getting his photo from him. It was ridiculous. It was kind of like Lyman. He refused to give me his photo. So this will be nice having Curlos and Dom back on the island. And it's funny, too, because Tammy always asks me, have you seen Dom? Have you run into Dom? You should try to get Dom on your island. So, thank you so much, Angel Kitty. I won't keep you, but I appreciate you. Oh, in fact, you have Paula right here too. I recognize Paula's house. That's so cute. All right. Well, thank you for inviting me over. I'm going to say thank you. So, oh, thank you so much. All right, guys, that was really awesome. So now when we go back to my island, it should say that Dom is going to be moving in, so he should show up tomorrow. Alexi, how are you? Welcome in. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Angel Kitty. I just saw your thing about going for coffee. Alexi, how are you? Welcome in. I'm just over visiting Angel Kitty. I picked up a villager today, Dom, my jock sheep villager. He's going to be moving over to Riverside, actually in this empty house plot that we're flying over right now, off to the right there, the right corner. So thank you, Angel Kitty, for taking the time to get Dom ready to get in boxes. I wasn't sure if you had an amiibo card or how you were planning on getting him in boxes, but I appreciate you taking the time to do that. And getting it squared away too, so that he didn't disappear. Because I know I have struggled with time travel and villagers. All right, let's go over and see. Oh, house plot is sold. This spot is now reserved for Dom's new home. Well, that's a fair trade. You got Becky, and I got Dom. Guys, I love Becky. I thought she was an awesome snooty villager. All right, let's see what we have to do today for our Nook Mile Plus goals. Oh my God, of course, guys, we're going to have to catch a friggin' fish. Of course we are. Earn bells by selling items. Have a cup of coffee at the Roost. Pop a balloon. Catch a red snapper. Oh, well, we might be able to do that. And then capture a memory. Oh, I can't take a picture like this? Well, that's not fun. That's not fun, guys. There's trees in the way. All right, there we go. Looks good. There's our first goal done for the day. There is our first goal done for the day. Well, welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much for joining in. I appreciate it. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. So for those of you that are just joining, my boy Lucha finally moved off the island. He asked the other day to move, and I decided to... I got on early thinking I would just kind of find my fossils and do just kind of little things. Nothing exciting. And I ended up doing like all of Wednesday's goals. And caught a whole pocket full of bugs. Because Flick was here on Wednesday. So we're now currently playing Thursday. My produce is ready to be harvested. I do have to say it's really nice when I can find the fossils easily. All right, let's take a look. So a lot of times I miss the cracks in the ground because they're behind the trees here. So I kind of have to very cautiously take a look. Now, I sell all this stuff at the drop-off box, but what I normally do is I go into my favorites, and what I'll do is I will actually craft 27 veggie baskets. And that ends up being about the same price as if I sold all the veggies just kind of as is. So while I'm watching TV, I'll just sit there and kind of craft away. Same with my fruits. I'll get 12 pieces of coconut, and I will make I'll make the infused water dispenser. I've also started collecting the 12 mums, or 24 mums, and I'll make 4 green mum crowns, and I also make the gold rose crowns, and that way I can actually sell all that and make some cash to get towards my final goal. Guys, we're like at 8 million bells already. I need like 2 million more bells, and we will be done with the ACNH Rags to Riches challenge. I am going to hold on to this island just to help people out. I'm still seeing a lot of people on Pat's chat saying that they need to have signatures on their board. So I'm always happy to fly over and sign people's boards. Because when I started to get close to like kind of being almost done, it was like all of a sudden I'm like, ooh, like I've kind of exhausted everybody that's playing Rags to Riches like on my stream to come over. And then I was like, well, what do I do? So I had to go on and kind of ask people to come fly over. Because it's interesting, like when you go onto the community board and you say, "Hey, can somebody come over and sign my board?" Like I don't really get anybody like wanting to fly over. But if I see people like in chat, like talking about signing boards, I'm always like, "Hey, can I come over and sign your board? Would you fly over and sign my board?" And usually they're like, "Oh yeah, come on over. Or I'll be happy to sign your board." All right, I feel like I heard a balloon. Did I? I feel like I did. Let's go down here. No? Well, that's one of our goals today is to find a balloon. And for some reason, I felt like I heard a balloon. I felt like there was a disturbance in the force, guys. Jocks, what are you doing? Don't be telling me you want to move off the island. I don't have time for all this tomfoolery. Well, let's go over and see what Jocks is up to. Actually, let's say hi to Cookie. Cookie, look at you with your little ribbon in your hair. You look adorable. Staying trendy? I'm practicing striking a pose. It's an important life skill. Never know when you might need to pose. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Oh, just who I wanted to see. I've been meditating for up to 3 minutes each morning, and all that work just paid off. I thought of a new nickname for you. Not that platinum is bad, but this one is sweet. All right, what is it? All right, brace yourself. It's hashtag. Pretty cool, right? Hashtag? You want to call me hashtag. No. I agree, Swift Silver. It's completely unacceptable behavior. Completely unacceptable. All right, guys, keep an eye on the, while I'm running around here, keep an eye out for cracks in the ground for me. I'm running around willy-nilly here today, not paying attention. Oh, there's a flat mushroom. And I have a question. How do I get the mushroom furniture? We're almost like, we're in the middle of the month. It's the 16th of November. I haven't gotten one mushroom furniture thing yet. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? Oh. I'm being very proactive. I already have my slingshot out. All right. All right, looks like we're good there. All right, we're going to slowly run through the gold roses right now. Slowly, slowly. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining in today. I hope you're all having a great day. They should come from balloons. Yeah, I don't... So I don't have cable on my TV. I'm actually currently rewatching a series called Keeping Up Appearances. I'm in the very first season, which was so long ago now. Oh my gosh. But I love Keeping Up Appearances. I used to watch Are You Being Served? My friend Tammy actually has that series now. I gave her the box sets. I'm also a fan of watching the Golden Girls. I don't watch them that often. I do enjoy watching them though because I can remember when I was younger, my mom and I would watch them together. So it's kind of fun to watch them. And same with like the very first like season of Keeping Up Appearances. My mom and I had watched some of those as well, and I can just remember how funny she thought they were. They were funny. I don't spend a ton of time watching TV though. Um, a lot of times I spend time on YouTube. I've been watching a lot of people that have been kind of living like the nomadic lifestyle. So they're kind of traveling and living and working on the road. And they have the National Forest and the Bureau of Land Management, especially out west. So a lot of people reside out west. And I kind of find that lifestyle very fascinating. I've always been very transient when I was younger, and not to be transient like I've been all over the place, but I moved a lot when I was younger. Like every year, every 2 years, I would move apartments and move condos, or end up with a roommate, and I kind of really enjoyed it. Now that I'm older, the idea of packing up all my stuff and moving just for the sake of moving doesn't intrigue me much. Um, but the thought of being able to kind of go out on the road with all your stuff sounds kind of interesting. It's definitely not for everybody. It's definitely not for everybody. Most people kind of just look at me like, why would you do that? You have a beautiful place. You have a nice job. It's like just to try something different. I mean, who knows? I might love it and want to continue to do it. Or I might try it for a year or two and be like, oh gosh, no, this is a disaster. And come back and settle back down. And you know what's nice about traveling? I could actually find like some place in the United States that I absolutely love. Because I have always lived, I was born and raised here in New Hampshire, so I've always lived in New Hampshire. I have traveled up in Maine, Vermont. I worked down in Massachusetts and traveled around Massachusetts. And I have traveled in upstate New York. So those is, uh-oh, Chucky, what did you do? Oh my God, what are we gonna do with you? We're gonna have to have you drop stuff? Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. Leave you alone for 2 seconds, and what are you doing? All right, go ahead and drop that stick. Sorry, Angel Kitty, I didn't open up your gifts. I got so excited about getting Tom, I didn't even open up the presents. All right, I got all the roses, right? No black roses. Okay. I don't know how I always miss like one black rose. I'll come back through tomorrow and there'll be like one black rose there that I didn't pluck. It's like, how is that a thing? Oh my gosh, guys, how am I gonna get this? All right, here we go. All right, guys, we just shot down a yellow balloon. In the chat, tell me what you think is inside of the yellow balloon box. It could be a piece of clothing, a piece of furniture, a DIY, a bag of bells, or a building material, including iron nuggets, stone, and clay. I'm going to say it's a DIY mushroom item, because, guys, I haven't gotten any of the mushroom goodies yet. Dear anonymous reader, I've grown weary of run-of-the-mill furniture, so I have designed a DIY furniture recipe sure to inspire. Now I find myself compelled to share this recipe with others. Try making it. You will not be sorry. With hopes, Gwen. Oh, I know Gwen. A natural mum wreath. Ooh, okay. I didn't know that. All right, well, we just made room, guys, for the yellow balloon box. Okay. I shut my online service down. And what do we have for guesses, guys? There's 14 of us here and 15 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dale, you like the Keeping Up Appearances? I just always thought that that show was so funny. I just love her, you know, how simple her two sisters are that live with her father. And then there's the other sister that lives a very high-end lifestyle, but kind of is very, very simple at the same time in ways. And then she's kind of be very pretentious. I don't know, it's cute. Stacy used to watch Are You Being Served with Your Grandparents? Oh my god, I especially love the very first, I guess it's like the first 7 discs. There's like two box sets, and the first box set is my favorite. The ones that had Mr. Granger from the men's department, like that time period is when I really, really, really loved Are You Being Served. I like how it was written, and I love like the whole premise. It got kind of, it was still good in the second box set, but I don't know if it was different writers, but there were definitely different actors. So it was different. It was different, but I really loved the very first couple seasons. All right, so Swift Silver is starting out the guessing with clothing. Angel Kitty is saying bells. Sassy Granny is saying bells. Grandma Helen is saying DIY. Husky Turtle is saying DIY. Dale is saying DIY. Crispy Crafts is saying bells. And Beef14ZE, because I totally butchered your name, I'm sorry. Just went to check this out. I'm gonna like and hop off. Thanks for stopping in, and thank you for the like. All right. Where's our present? Oh. It's right behind me. Are we ready, guys? Oh! Ooh. Everybody that guessed DIY, we got the mushroom low stool. Woo! All right. So Grandma Helen, Husky Turtle, Dale, congratulations, everybody. Everybody that guessed DIYs, congratulations. All right, what does this look like? Because, guys, I have so many mushrooms I've been picking. It's ridiculous. All right, let's get back out here. Let's go all the way up here. Is it 4 o'clock already? There's my little mushroom. And the natural mum wreath. Okay, so I'm making the I'm making the green mum crown currently. All right, and that's the mushroom loaf. Oh, how cool! How cute is that? So that would look really cute up in like the woodland trail area, up by like the gyroid forest. Uh-oh, guys, what is this here? Somebody's dropping stuff? All right, we have to find one more. Guys, my pockets are full. All right. Guys, don't forget there's a lost item there on the ground. I have to like offload my pockets. This is ridiculous. I don't even think I have room to pick this up. There's a mushroom here. I can't pick the mushroom up. All right. We have to go over here. All right. I'm gonna check. Oh, I do have room for that mushroom. Okay, hang on. Okay. Grab that mushroom. Do I have a pocket for the weeds? I don't. Okay. All right. Roscoe, what are you doing with your thought bubble? Oh boy, I just completely forgot what I was going to ask you. Well, it probably wasn't important. And if it was, well, I can always get mad about it later. Guys, he's wearing my t-shirt I gave him. Is that not awesome? The little flaming tee? All right, let's take a look and see what Angel Kitty sent me. All right, let's open this up. Ooh, golden plate armor. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. This will be so awesome to have. Now, was I talking about putting this? I remember talking about this. I remember talking about this. I think I wanted to put this over by the museum because originally I was going to have this up in the Money Tree Riverwalk area, but I ended up putting all of the gold items like behind stanchions. Oh, guys, we got another balloon coming in. All right, guys, here's your second chance. Here is your second chance, guys. And it's flying through like at 1,000,000 miles an hour, too. Okay. I am again going to say that it is going to be a mushroom DIY. I don't know how likely that really is to be happening, but that's what I'm hoping it'll be. In the chat, guys, put down what you think will be inside of the red balloon box. It could be a piece of clothing, a piece of furniture, a DIY, a bag of bells, or a building material that includes iron nugget, stone, and clay. So go ahead and take your guesses, guys. And I'm going to add this KKD&B from Roscoe. There we go. All right. All right, so let me go over here. And I'm going to sell some stuff at the drop-off box and get my pockets cleaned out a little bit. Because I know I have a bunch of black roses. All right. So you can see just harvesting those roses, I got 28,224 bells. And then I have that there. I have that item. I have my seashells. And I have that. All right, that looks good. All right, we sold some stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited Dom's going to be coming. And I'll have to get my net out, guys, because we have the red leaves flying around in the air. And I know I need those, I think, to make the red leaf pile. As well as some other crafting things at some point. There's one right there. The maple leaf. I do love the maple leaves. Those are a very common tree here in New Hampshire, in New England area. I thought I saw a red leaf flying around over here. Do they disappear after a few minutes? They must disappear after a few minutes. Well, you know, at least I got one. At least I got one. That's a start to the collection. All right. So I'm going to go over here and sell my goodies. Not sell my goodies. I'm not selling nothing, guys. I am putting my mushrooms away. And my red leaf. And then I'm going to bring these over to the museum area. And we'll go grab that lost item as well. Let's... Curlos. Hanging out in the public relations specialist area with all his Curlos merch. Is today the day of the thought bubbles with my villagers, guys? Oh, what are you wearing? Look, Sherb's wearing the little red Riverside shirt, too. Look, sassy granny. Sherb, why aren't you wearing the blue one? What is wrong with you? Oh, hi, Cookie. I was just thinking about my house because I do that sometimes. It's super comfy for me for the bugs in the floor, but I wonder what other folks would think of it. Hey, I know. Would you like to come over and check it out, Butter Toast? I guess we can do that. All right, here we go. Guys, I can't say no to Sherb. He did want to be twins with me. You know what's funny, guys? I love the color blue, but I actually really I like the cranberry. I like the cranberry. I like the purple a lot, too. I think I wore blue so much on Bluestone that I'm like, I don't want to wear blue anymore. So it's nice to change up my color once in a while. All right, let's say hi to him. Feel free to check out my house from corner to corner. Hey, you want to play a game? No. Oh, okay. I guess you're like more interested in checking out my place. Isn't my room great? I decorate it with all my favorite things and some other stuff too. Is there like something you dig? Let me know. Maybe I can sell it to you. My pair bed? Sorry. Can't. I get sweaty thinking about it. Pick something else. You're not going to let me buy you a pair bed? How about your wardrobe? My pair wardrobe? Sorry, can't. I get sweaty thinking about it. The gas range? Nice choice, Cookie. Let's see. How about 2,100 bells? Did you change your mind? That's a shame, Butter Toast. All right. My tape deck? Oh, did I give you that tape deck? Oh, that's right, because he has the record player, too. All right. All right, I think I'm good. Going home, Cookie? Thanks for hanging out with me today. I kind of wanted to buy his, what are you giving me? Thanks for coming over. I had all kinds of fun, Butter Toast. What did he just give me, guys? I didn't see what he gave me. All right, let's check it out. A fast food cap. Sure, you're unbelievable. All right, let's see what we got for guesses, guys. Another pair of guards. I love it, Angel Kitty. All right, so Angel Kitty starting off the guessing for the red balloon with DIY. Grandma Helena saying DIY. Husky Turtle saying DIY. Crispy Crafts and Sassy Granny saying DIY. Stacy saying spooky cookies. just a little overflow of the cookies. Imagine going to someone's house and just buying their stove from them. Yeah, so true. All right, guys, let's see what we have for Let's see what's inside the red balloon box, guys. Woo! Guys, take a look at that. We got the mush lamp. All right. Haha. Guys, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Getting 2 mushroom DIYs in a row. What are the odds of that? Because up until yesterday, yesterday I got a bag of bells from one of the balloons, and then I got a fishing vest. I have not gotten any mushroom DIYs from my balloons at all. All right, let's go over here and collect that lost item. I picked up a lost item. I should probably try to reunite it with its owner. I probably should, Chucky. It doesn't belong to you. Let's investigate it. A sturdy, old-fashioned sort of bag. It gets full points for utility and 0 points for style. A sturdy, old-fashioned sort of bag. All right, I'm going to say that probably belongs to Roscoe. What do you think, guys? Do you think it belongs to Roscoe? There's a maple leaf, guys. Let's grab that if we can. Oh, it disappeared because I ran through it. I forgot about that. If you're not careful, those, they dissipate. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to grab my... Keep an eye out for the last crack in the ground for me. We have uno crack in the ground to look for today. Well, one good thing, guys, if I did go out on the road traveling, I would still be able to bring my Nintendo Switch with me and continue to do my current streaming setup because I stream directly from my phone, which is nice. As long as I have internet or cell phone coverage. Have my guys, I just found this the other day. This was scary. I got this earlier today. Check this thing out. Check out that hideous looking thing. I almost fell over when I saw that. I was like, what is that item? And I placed it. And I was like, oh my. All right. So I'm going to put 1 gold armor guy right there. And maybe 1 right here. Should I pull this back? Maybe he'd look good right here. All right, let's try. Chucky, face the right way, Chucky. All right. Let's pull him forward, straighten him out. Oh, that looks really good with the column behind him. I didn't really like how that column looked on its own, so that actually looks really nice. All right, very cool. And then having them separated kind of, I think that's good. I'll have them kind of separated out. Thanks, Angel Kitty. I appreciate that. They look really nice. Ooh, I wonder if this is a, I think this is too big to be a red, is it a red snapper I'm looking for? I think that's too big. I think that's too big. Let's find out. Oh my goodness, guys, the first fish of the day and I catch the red snapper. Ooh! That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about, guys. All right. I'm smiling from ear to ear. I hate catching the single individual fish, guys. Oh my gosh, it drives me insane. It's like, why? All right, did I already catch the... Hey, I need to talk to you, actually. All right, I already picked up the seashells. Let's put our fishing rod away. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey. Did you lose something? What's that you say? Why don't we give it a look-see? All right, there's the look-see. Whoa, it's the pouch I lost. The exact one. Nice, guys. Nice change from having to fish for it all day. Guys, do you remember the day that I needed to get the olive flounder? I caught, what was it? 11 sea bass and then a bunch of 2 cola cans. It was ridiculous. Guys, it was ridiculous. I was like, I finally called it and I was like, I'm not fishing anymore. And then I was like, all right, there's this one fish right here. If this isn't it, I'm done. And it happened to be the olive flounder. That was the worst day, guys. That was the worst day. Guys, thank you so much for the 17 likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, we need to start putting our looking caps on and trying to find that missing crack in the ground. I don't know where it is. Oh, guys, I think I might have found it. I think I might have found it, guys. Hey, how about that? And there's a red leaf over there floating around. I love how it's like floating directly over the water. Like, how am I supposed to catch that? How am I supposed to catch that, guys? How am I supposed to catch that? Now there's 2 of them over there. Are you kidding me? And they're both going to go out over the river. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The things I do to find a red leaf. What do we need this red leaf for anyways? And they both just disappeared. I have no words for this, guys. I have no words. I do see a blue balloon, though. Should we go for 3 for 3? I'm going to say DIY mushroom. Guys, in the chat, put down what you think is inside of the blue balloon box. This will be our last balloon that we'll guess on today. The blue balloon could contain a piece of clothing, a piece of furniture, a DIY, a bag of bells, or a building material. I'm again going to say mushroom DIY. I don't know. I don't know. It could be a building material like iron nugget, but I'm kind of behind on getting those mushroom DIYs, so maybe we'll get 3. Okay, we're good. I think one of my goals is to have a cup of coffee, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's actually my last goal. All right, so we got the mushroom. We got the mushroom wreath and the mushroom. The other item was the mushroom lamp. Sorry, guys. There's the mushroom lamp. Okay. See what we have for guesses here. Angel Kitty says DIY. Swift Silver saying clothing. Stacy saying materials. Sassy Granny saying DIY. And Crispy Crafts is saying materials. All right, guys, we're taking the last guess of the balloon today. It's a blue balloon. If anybody wants to take a guess, I'm going to go in and have a cup of coffee. And then we'll open up that last balloon. Was hoping I'd see you today. Care for some coffee? It's 200 bells a cup. Absolutely. I brewed this cup especially for you. Drink it up. All right. Sounds good. Yum, yum, yum. Nice and hot. Just like my percolator coffee, guys. Just like my percolator coffee. All right. Oh, who's coming in? Tom Nook. Well, well, well. Well, 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 guys. If it's not Tom Nook. Hello, Chuckie. Are you taking a break too? A quick pick-me-up. Like this is the best way to keep my work in tip-top shape. Well, there you go. You gonna bring something back for Isabel too? No? I see how it is. Well then, if you'll excuse me. I often wonder why, like when Timmy or Tommy comes to the roost, like they won't walk out with 2 cups of coffee, or if Mabel or Abel come over, they won't leave with like 2 cups of coffee. Like, I'm bringing this back from my sister, I'm bringing this back from my brother. It's weird. I don't know. It's weird. All right, let's see what we have in that balloon box, guys. The blue balloon box contains... Oh, Swift Silver. Swift Silver. You guessed it. It's an anorak jacket. An anorak jacket. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Where's my little outfit? Yeah. We'll end the day with our little Grand Union pear sweater on. Although, honestly, I really wish I could still wear my little t-shirt. I'm still all about the short sleeve shirts, guys. All right, let's go ahead and make those 4 green mum crowns. There's 1. There's 2. And we'll make 3. This will be number 3. And last but not least, we'll do number 4. All done for now. Let's stop and see what Leaf... Why is there a barbecue out here unsupervised? What's going on here? Jocks has the Rags to Riches shirt on, guys. Check it out. Somebody better be watching that barbecue. Oh, okay. Okay, it's Roscoe. Roscoe's watching it. Like, that makes me kind of nervous. I come over here, I'll come back and my plaza will be all burnt down, guys. We won't be able to have Thanksgiving this year. Oh, hello. Isn't this the most perfect day to stop for flowers? And shrubs, too. You're so lucky because today I'm selling the beloved holly. I know, actually, they're all in bloom up in the upper level. It's really cute. I love the red berries on them. I'd be happy to know what I can do for you today. I'm here to shop. Oh, yes, I'd love to introduce you to all the little seeds and starts I've got with me today. Sugarcane. Ooh, a pink azalea. All right, we're going to do a pink azalea. I'm just going to take one. And... oh, no. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go plant that over by... I'm going to go plant that over here by Cookie's house. Because Cookie has kind of the pink themed home. Because she's pink. Where can we put this? All right, let's put that right here. Perfect. All right. Run out on the beach. Grab that. Cookie, I just planted a new bush behind your house for you. I hope you like it. It's going to be pink azaleas, which will look amazing. All right. Let's go here and sell our stuff. Yes. All right. Here we go. I have my knit hat. Giant clams. Gotta be careful what I'm selling here, guys. There we go. Let's go inside now, and I want to see what we have for sale. All right, we have a lawnmower. We have a little rack with some baskets. We have a chandelier. That actually would be kind of cool downstairs in the Halloween room. We got some dishes. What's this thing here? Seems like you're interested in an upright speaker. Does that play music, guys? 1,500 bells. No, I'll pass. I'm gonna buy... oh! No, I changed my mind. I'm gonna buy some customization kits. Gotta take 5. Perfect. All right, let's see. Today's Thursday. Let's see what the turnip prices are today. just out of curiosity. Oh, guys, no! No, no, no! Oh, oh, guys, no! Oh. I said, oh, 107 bells, and it's trending down. But there was that little slice that it could be, oh, it could go up. It could go up. But it could go up between like 90 bells to like 216 bells. And I'm like, yeah. How about like, 30% chance that it's going to trend down to like 40 bells a piece? I had a spike, guys, and guess what? I failed. This is why I don't play the stock market, guys. Because I can only imagine what kind of a disaster I would get into. Oh. That's why I never check after I sell. Oh. I just like to torture myself, sassy granny. I just like to torture myself. All right. Let's put something away. Curlos, what are you doing over there with your thought bubble? Well, guys, today is like the day of the thought bubble with my villagers. What's up with that? I'm not sure if I'm still in love with my Sprite costume. Then again, maybe I am. Butter Toast, what do you think? You're in love. You know what? You're right. But I think I'm going to give it away anyway. Still not getting the hint? I'm giving it to you, Chucky. It's all yours now. Oh my gosh. Just what I really don't want. So we'll go ahead and sell that. So I'll get 82,000 bells tomorrow. How are we doing for time? It's only 4:30? Okay, we're doing good. And we are doing good. All right, so let's go ahead. Okay. And guys, I think I'm going to be lazy today. I'm just going to harvest all my veggies and sell them at the, save myself some time crafting. Because I do also have to craft my gold crowns. Hopefully I have enough pocket space for everything. Sometimes I kind of run out of room. The idea is eventually I'm going to move this area up to the upper level behind the museum where the black roses are right now. I would like that to be like the farming area. I do currently have the electric... Oh, guys, we just found the gold spot on the ground. I do have those electric, not electric, but they're the, I can't think what they're called. The big electric windmill. Turbines, the turbines. I have the turbines up there. All right, put that away. Bury that in the hole. Here we go. hopefully I have enough room to gather the rest of this stuff. We'll see. Let's find out. But what I'm going to do is kind of consolidate the vegetable garden, hopefully back into one area. So instead of having like multiple rows like this, I might have like a row of 6 of each thing and just kind of move everything to the upper level. And then also have like a row of each of the pumpkins up there as well. Because let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah. So if I water everything, that would be basically 2 spots that I would be harvesting each veggie from. That wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad. Guys, thank you so much for the 18 likes today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And guys, if you are new here, consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you haven't hit that like button yet, definitely do that as well. Show Little Chuckie some love. Coming on and doing his daily Rags to Riches goals. This has been a lot of fun. I was just thinking the other day too, there's so many different ways that you can play this game as far as like completing the museum or completing your catalog and all the different seasonal events. And then if you played the game since 2020, you got to experience the now no longer available museum, which was that small stone museum. And then there was the Earth Day event that they had as well. That was really cool. All right. I think I'll come back up and collect the rest of these afterwards. I'm amazed with Lucha leaving. I am so surprised that I didn't get a campsite villager. Maybe I didn't get one because Cookie just recently came to the island. I don't know. I figured for sure that Isabel would be saying, oh, campsite villager. All right, let's see how much we make. There we go. Hey, Cookie. How are you? Has everybody played since 2020? Or have people bought their Switch like after the fact and bought the game? I'm curious. There's 12 of us here. How many people have played since 2020? Sassy Granny, you've played since the beginning? Debbie Williams, you started the first day it came out? Oh, nice. Crispy Crafts, you started at the beginning? So I was a YouTube subscriber, and I used to watch people play games all the time. A lot of them don't really stream that much anymore, or they don't stream a lot of content that I like for the most part. Um, but I hadn't had a gaming console since the PlayStation 2. Grandma Helen, you started playing Christmas of 2020 when I was gifted a Switch Lite from all my family. Oh, that's awesome. And Stacy, you started playing January of 2021. So, guys, I never had a Nintendo Switch, and I never had the Animal Crossing game. And I was watching a content creator who's on YouTube, and I believe she's also on Twitch. Her name is Blarla, and she plays. I was originally watching her because she played Two Point Hospital, and I was interested in that game. So I kind of watched her play pretty much her whole series, which was like 300 episodes of Two Point Hospital over the years, between the game itself and then all the DLCs, which was really cool. But I remember back 2020, it was like, oh, Animal Crossing is going to be coming out, and we're going to play this. And she did a really good job because she actually played with a lot of the community on YouTube. All right, guys, there's a balloon up there, and I'm not getting it. Will it be a mushroom DIY? Nope, it's actually an iron nugget. All right. Well, that's pretty standard, guys, for the blue balloon. It's usually a building material. But I remember her showing pictures of Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing coming out, we're going to be playing that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, look at that game. I'm not going to like it. That's not my kind of style, artwork style. Like what's that all about? But I gave it the benefit of the doubt, and I watched it. And she played pretty much through March, April, and kind of part of May. And around that same time is when I found Pat, who was doing from Nintentalk on the YouTube channel, and he was doing a lot of the design, kind of did an island tour of his island and was kind of showing off designs and things like that. And it was around that time, right around the end of May, that I finally decided, something, I like this game enough, because I was watching people putting things out like for decorations. And I was like, oh, if I had that ladder, I would put that here next to the apple tree. Or if I had, this, I'd put this chair here with a pair of boots. I was kind of thinking like that. And I was like, I could see myself maybe getting into this game. I says, it might be worth trying out. So I went to Target, and they had a couple of Switch Lites, and they actually had a hard copy of the game. And the girl that got me the case, I said, is this all I need? And she's like, well, she says, there's an online subscription that you can buy. She says, and she showed me the card. She says, if you buy this, you can load it into the Switch. And she says, then you can actually be online playing the game. She's like, if you want to do that. But she says, you don't have to have that. You can just play the game offline. So that's what I did. I said, well, I don't really want to spend any more money than I already have. So I didn't actually start playing online until August of 2022. So for 2020, 2021 into 2022, I kind of played just offline on my own, which was fine. I kept myself busy. There was plenty to do. I took some breaks here and there. But you'll see that I shared some video content. It was kind of rough. My early videos, but it's like documented history of Grand Union, which is kind of cool. Angel Kitty just found Sky. Oh, nice. This guy's awesome. Debbie Williams says, I never played an Animal Crossing game before, and at first thought it looked like for younger kids, but I gave in and have been addicted to it ever since. So Silva says, I also got a Switch for Animal Crossing. Yeah, like I know that like the whole Mario franchise with Nintendo is like huge. Like that's, and honestly, when I think of Nintendo, I think of, Super Mario Brothers. That's what I think of. I don't think of Animal Crossing. I probably saw Animal Crossing stuff, you know, back when New Leaf was out and City Folk, but I just never really paid any attention to it. Like I didn't know what it was for, what it was about. And so I'm very fortunate that I was able to be exposed and got to see Animal Crossing, because it ended up turning into be a really kind of like a life sim game. And then I really have enjoyed having the online membership. It's $20 a year, and it just gives you that whole aspect where you can go out and do customizations and use the design portal. When you're connected like through Discord, you can actually kind of fly back and forth and help people out. And that's been a lot of fun. That's been a lot of fun as well. So and then for those of you that don't know, like how I started streaming, I've watched Pat for a long time, and I think him and Switchforce were talking about like streaming. I think people had asked Pat, what do you think if I started streaming? And he's like, oh yeah, you can always get into it. It's like, the tail end of Animal Crossing, but you could always get into it and, hop into a game at some point or whatever. And I never thought too much about that for myself. I was just kind of listening to what other people were saying, and thinking about streaming and stuff. And then I decided to actually put something out because I had YouTube. I was a subscriber to YouTube. I decided when I bought my Animal Crossing amiibo cards, I said, you know what I'm going to do? I said, I'm going to do a video of Animal Crossing and document my opening of the cards, because I wouldn't have to like show my face. I could just kind of, have the cards in front of the camera and just kind of read out the name and the number of the card. And of course, guys, I'm really big into like knowing like the personality type that goes along with the villager. That's why I do the birthday shorts now. But thanks to my friends were like, I didn't know that you did gaming, and I don't know what Animal Crossing is. So I kind of put like a little tour video together, which you can actually still see. It's my Grand Union tour of the very first tour I ever did on my island. I've left that up because it's just kind of a reminder of where I came from. And I've been doing videos ever since. And now I pretty much mostly stream. It just ends up being a lot easier. I can do a much longer experience. When I do a video, I only have like maybe 35 minutes that I can do a video for, and then the video will shut off and I'll have to like splice it together. And that can be kind of challenging. Outdoor generator. Oh, check that out, guys. Alright. Alright, so let's go over here. I'll do a little bit of crafting. Ernie, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I was the guy that inspired you to stream, Ernie? No kidding. You got like the sophisticated setup, unlike me. I'm still using my phone. My phone and my Switch Lite. Or my phone and my regular Switch. thanks to a friend of mine that sent me their extra Switch that they had. I think they had upgraded to an OLED. They had two Switches, and then they had bought themselves an OLED, and they're like, I don't need two Switches and an OLED. And they had watched me, and they're like, you're really using a Switch Lite? But they were nice enough to just send me the Switch, which was really awesome. It's been very helpful. Because that was right around the time that I did the hard mode challenge. So I was able to do hard mode with that Switch. And then when the ACNH Rags to Riches challenge came out, it was kind of time to say goodbye to Grand Union, which is all good. Your first couple of videos you did was with the phone method as well? Hey, Ernie, is it this Saturday for the Design War? Guys, make sure to go to Artistan's channel on Saturday. I think it's this Saturday. You're doing the design. Okay. So Ernie's got some stiff competition because Artsy Gamer is a fantastic designer. Like, she is like hands down, like, the clothing that she makes is incredible. I've seen her do some decorating, but I watched her a lot when we were playing ACNH, the hard mode challenge. So we had to make all of our own clothing. So I saw her doing that. So I'm interested to see. It's going to be interesting. So it's going to be hosted by Alexi Giovanni, and then Ernie will be having his stream, and then Artsy Gamer will be having her stream as well. Yeah, Ernie, you're going to have to throw out all this. Yes, you are. And you know what makes it hard is that you don't know what you're going to be making until like that whole, like that luck of the draw shows up. You know what I mean? Like, if you could say, okay, you're going to be making a classroom on Saturday, you can already kind of think in your mind, okay, how am I going to put this classroom together? And it's like, I'll have this desk and these desks and this chalkboard, and, and you kind of have it all kind of figured out in your mind, like what you want to do and the color theme. But, like, you have no idea. Now, I generally do not do well decorating inside, so that's why you'll see most of the time I won't decorate on camera, because it just ends up being this big, long, drawn-out thing, which is kind of a struggle. I won't kid you, it's kind of a struggle. So when I start doing Happy Home Paradise, that's definitely going to be quite the experience. I don't think I'd be able to do a time limit. I don't think I'd be able to do a time limit. I think one of the last challenges I did was the Valentine's Day challenge that we had. I think that was the last one I ever did. And it was very, that was difficult. That was difficult. All right, guys, I'm going to say building materials on this. Oh, guys, take a look at that. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let me offload these iron nuggets. I'm going to grab that gold rose. I think I have one gold rose left in my storage unit. And grab that. And then we're going to sell all those gold crowns over at the drop-off box. And thank you to Sassy Granny for reminding me about the Gold Rose DIY, because that definitely has helped a lot to get towards my end goal. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Ernie, I am down to my bells. That's all I have to do. Everything is done. Every single solitary thing is done with the exception of my bells. And I'm at, hang on, let me go over here and sell this real quick. And then we'll go check out the ABD machine, because I don't know where I'm at with that right now. Okay, guys, so I'm going to sell my gold rose crowns. So they're about 9,600 a piece. So that gets me 192,000 bells, plus I have a outdoor generator, some fruits from today, and a seashell. So that's going to be 370,000 bells tomorrow. 371,000 bells will be put into my account tomorrow. So let's go over and take a look at the ABD machine. Guys, do not be burning down the plaza. Look at these two. Oh my gosh. The driest day on Riverside, and they've decided to pull out the barbecue grill at the plaza. All I can say is it's a good thing that it's all surrounded by brick. Oh, that must be from Lucha. His punching bag, he left that behind. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, I am currently at 84. Well, actually, let's go ahead and deposit all of this. And then I'm going to withdraw. I usually start out the day with 30,000. So I'm currently at 85 million bells. 8,500,000 bells. Oh, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, we'll be at almost 9 million bells on Friday. All right, Ernie, it looks like I have 1 million bells left to get, and I will be officially done with the Rags to Riches Challenge. So the Rags to Riches Challenge actually has taken me about 4 months to complete. So I started in July, August, September, October, November, 4 months. And I would already be done by now if I had actually focused, like at the beginning of doing Rags to Riches. I didn't put any focus whatsoever on trying to earn bells. So I was basically just gathering resources, but never crafting anything to sell at the drop-off box. So, Ernie, don't cash in bell vouchers. Ernie, what are you doing? You take your Nook Mile points and you buy one of the expensive items. For example, you buy the carousel or the Ferris wheel, and you sell that at the drop-off box. And you're going to get probably about 15,000 bells for a 6,000 Nook Mile voucher redemption. That ends up being more than those, than the cash vouchers. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I never did the math. But I'm pretty sure when I remember, like, trying to add everything up. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. I don't want to misspeak. But I remember specifically, I was like, oh, I'm going to do this because... All right, let's go in and redeem Nook Mile points. So the bell voucher is 500 bells. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I'd have to buy 12 bell vouchers. And guys, how much money do you get for each bell voucher? Isn't it like 1,000 bells? You already hit your 20K? Oh, that's nice. Yo, you're 20 million? Oh, nice. 500 equals 3,000 bells. All right, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Oh. All right, let's take this over. I think the other thing was too, I was annoyed with having to redeem the Nook Mile points so slowly. Like 500 points, 500 points, 500 points. Where you could just order like a carousel and it would show up the next day and then you can bring it over here to sell it. Okay. Yeah, 2,400 for 500. And I would get 12 of those. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh yeah, you definitely do make more money doing the bell vouchers. Okay, I misspoke, guys. However, I don't enjoy printing up all the bell vouchers. So I ended up just spending 6,000 bells or 6,000 Nook Mile points getting a Ferricel or a Ferris wheel and just selling them. So I definitely am kind of behind the ball with that. What is this item here? Oh, the punching bag. Let's sell that too. We did Chuck math and we failed, guys. What can I say? What can I say, guys? Chuck math and I failed. Guys, thank you so much for the 18 likes today. I appreciate it. Guys, if you're new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. I will be back again on Friday. I will be doing the Rags to Riches Challenge at 3 p.m. Let me go in and redeem our day's goals. 750 points, guys, for selling items. 300 points for having a delicious cup of coffee at the Roost. Not as good as my percolator coffee, but pretty close. 400 points for shooting down a balloon, guys. We got a couple of mushroom DIYs, which was awesome. I caught the red snapper for 800 points, guys. The first fish of the day, too. 200 points for catching a memory. We took a picture of Dom's house. He's going to be moving to the island on Friday. And let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. We have our... Got to talk to a couple of villagers. We'll get that 200 points real quick. I'll be senior Curlos. If you guys burn the plaza down, you guys will be in so much trouble, just so you know. I'll see you guys later. Don't burn anything down. I'm going to leave you guys unsupervised. There's no fire extinguisher. You wonder why I have anxiety problems sometimes, guys. Lyman, what's going on? Clean, fresh, and good. I like those threads. Well, thank you. These are a fashion thread made by Sassy Granny. I will see you later. And you're going to have some stiff competition moving into the island on Friday. So we'll see what that looks like. I'm hoping that they're going to be twins wearing their tie-dye shirts. I think that'll be awesome. And let me go in. And guys, I'm just going to swing by the garden real quick before we end today. I just want to make sure... Pretty sure I had that gold watering can out. We got the sparkles going on. That's what happens, guys, when you play Wednesday and Thursday together. Ernie, you have Curlos as the doctor in HHP Hospital? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Uh, Ernie, I ended up on Thursday today, and the reason for that, I still have one of my original villagers. I have Lyman, who's my jock villager. But I ended up moving ahead a day because Angel Kitty had Dom on her island that was in boxes, and Lucha um, was technically still in boxes on my island today. So when I moved ahead to Thursday, I had a vacant plot. And fun fact, if you remember watching my videos from Grand Union, Dom was my jock villager at the end of Grand Union. He was actually there for a long, long time. Right after Sheldon left, I think Dom came to the island. And he was a fantastic. I had Curlos and I had Dom. So now here on Riverside, I have Curlos and Dom again. He'll be here tomorrow. So I ended up moving ahead a day and played all my goals yesterday. I should say I played all my goals earlier today. So when we started the day, I was still on Wednesday and kind of redeemed everything. And then we moved ahead and once again completed another whole day. So I played 2 days in one day. And Dom will officially be tomorrow. Although I won't be around tomorrow. Tammy's birthday's tomorrow. I might be seeing my brother tomorrow. So I probably will just kind of keep the game frozen on Thursday till it gets back to regular Thursday time. And then we will be playing Friday. So, and then of course at that point, I'll owe 5,000 bells for kind of technically time traveling backwards one whole day. But I would like to be on Friday when Dom officially arrives through announcements. So Angel Kitty, I'm hoping so. I think once I officially get to my 10 million bells, that whole piece with the villagers being forced to leave, I probably will let my villagers go as they want to, with the exception of the ones that I don't want to go. So, for example, Dom and Kurlos are definitely going to be keepsakes for me. Let's see. Dom and Kurlos. I really like Cookie. I really, really like Cookie a lot. I like Roscoe a lot. So Roscoe, Cookie, Dom, and Kurlos will not be leaving the island. Sherb is pretty decent. I do like Sherb a lot. He's a good lazy villager. If Dizzy should happen to come back to the island for whatever reason, I would consider letting Sherb leave for Dizzy. Everybody else, I know tons of people love Molly, and she's a great duck villager. As far as ducks go, she is one of a really good duck villager. I don't know. I had Daisy on my island. I was going to say if I had the chance to get Stella, who's a normal sheep villager, I would love to have Stella on my island. That would be amazing. So, and then, I don't know, Becky. Becky would be kind of cool to have. Yeah, so that's my island, guys. All right. Well, we got everything done, guys. It's 10 past 5. Yeah, Ernie, it's great that I got to see you today. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Again, I will be live on Friday, the 18th. I'll be doing a 3 o'clock stream. I'll try to post early, so if you guys want to try to get in a few minutes before the stream starts, you can chit-chat. I will do that like I did today. I always worry that I won't be home in time and stuff, so I kind of hold off on doing that. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I had a lot of fun. Oh yeah, I guess we gotta wave goodbye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today. And I guess until next time, we will see you soon. Thanks again, Angel Kitty. I appreciate your gifts today and getting Dom for me. And Stacy, thank you for modding today. I appreciate it. Thanks for all your help. And guys, thank you to everybody that was here watching and everybody that also watched this on the replay. Thanks for the 19 likes, 20 likes. 20 likes, guys. I appreciate it. And until next time, guys, I guess. Oh, what do we have? 200 points. Go, Chuck, go. Okay, guys. Bye for now.